Alright gang, I mentioned in other videos that I buy stuff with the anticipation of giving them away as gifts or whatever. And I also buy stuff like die-cast cars for my son, even though he's like in his mid-20s and he doesn't really care about them anymore. I still buy them. Sometimes when I buy stuff, for some reason or other, I stick them in places and I forget about them. Found a Barbie doll that I bought eons ago, and it was in one of my kitchen cabinets. The girl I was dating at the time found it and wondered why I had a Barbie doll stuck in the cabinet. I was like, I don't know. It just got in there and I don't know how. Got a ton of action figures like the Iron Man things, as tall as G.I. Joe, but didn't have that much articulation. Got 5 or 6 of those. Anyway, I was in one of my closets and found, it looks like about 10 maybe, die-cast cars. And all of them have the 2013 date on them, and all of them are unopened. So let's check these out. Mostly Hot Wheels, but there are a couple of Matchboxes. This is a cool one. It's actually got 2012 on it. You got the old Matchbox police car. What is that, a Buick? That is awesome. It's got 2012 on the back. I know that it doesn't mean it was from 2012, but I don't really pay attention to that. I just buy the stuff and forget about it or give it away. Here's a real cool one. A Herbie. Now I know the casting has been out for a long time, but it also has 2013 on the back. I'm not sure when it came out. It was just in the stack. And this is a real cool car I've never seen in the United States, but I've seen online. The Brazilian Dodge Charger. Now, if you're a car guy, you should really look into car companies, American car companies that was built in other countries, especially Canada back in the 50s. Oh my God. They had cars that you would see today that were American cars like Crown Vics and all that. They had all kind of other crap on them, more details. Now, this is a favorite of mine. I tend to buy these all the time when I see them bump around. This one too has the 2013, but I know they're still selling this version. But I just think that's really cool. And the Vega. When did this one come out? It's got 2008 on the back. Vega. I had a friend that had a Vega, and it was I think it was a 4-speed 4-cylinder. It could have been a 6-cylinder. Oh no, that was a cool little car. And this is something I tend not to buy because I don't care for Hot Wheels helicopters, but that one looked pretty good. And the date on that one is 2013 as well. So far the Vega is the oldest. And then here's a 71 Mach 1 funny car. It's got some weight to it. It's pretty heavy. It's got 2013 on it as well, but I think they still have this one in production to this day. That is a purple one. Let's see. This is a 2012 Ducati 1098R. I had a friend. He's no longer with us. He passed away, but he was a Ducati freak. But he was like 6'2" or something like that. He looked like a circus bear riding a bicycle. Now this is a cool one. I really like it. 2013 is on the card. Mars Rover. Is that what it was? Mars Rover Curiosity. Wasn't there 2 Rovers that went up at the time? Anyway, that's pretty slick. I like that a lot. And here's another bumper car bumping around. Green. And I told you I like these things. And here's a yellow one. And one just hit the floor. And last but not least, this is what irritated me because I'm an Econoline pickup guy. But Matchbox came out with the Dodge A100 way before Hot Wheels came out with the Econoline. Now, Dodge did this to compete against the Econoline. And people say, well, why didn't Chevy have one? Well, Chevy didn't, but Corvair did. Corvair was owned by GM. Corvairs was a ramp side truck. Those were some awesome trucks and vans there. But Dodge A100, that's pretty good looking. What was the date on this one? The back of the card says 2012. I don't know how long they've been making that one or if they still do sell it. But I figured I'd take a minute and show you guys this lot of die casts that I found in my closet. Well, it's not my closet, it's the spare closet. There's all kind of crap tucked away in there. There's no telling what else I can find in there. Alright, gang, that's it. Thanks for viewing.